Right. Good morning, children, everybody. We are starting our class today. I think at the very beginning, there was a problem at logging in web. Anyhow, I released a meeting ID and password to the WhatsApp group. So the students are logging. Students are logging. Until they log, we can start the oral presentations. Punsaraniduwa, what do we have for the oral presentations today?
Maintain correct postures in day-to-day activity. The things that we should do when we lift or put down heavy objects. Things we should not do when lifting something heavy, pushing and pulling.
Okay, Puna. There are four topics. Four topics. I asked at least to present two topics. No, if you can present all the four topics, it's so nice. At least you have to present two topics. Did I give any questions?
Yes, sir.
How many questions?
Two questions.
Two questions. Any workbook activities? Any master guide activities?
No.
No. Right. Then vocabulary competence given. Name. Okay, no problem. Shall I give the chance for you to do the oral presentation until the other students log? Who like to start the oral presentation first? Dehami Janara, could you please start oral presentation?
Sir, can you give some time for ready?
Then Punsarani, I will start your oral presentation.
Good morning, my dear sir and my dear friends. Today, I am going to speak about three topics. The first topic is maintain correct postures in day-to-day lives. If don't maintain correct postures, it can harm the spine, the other bones and muscles of the body. The second topic is things should not do when lifting something heavy. When lift the object, keep the weight bending from the waist, using only one hand. The second topic is pushing and pulling. Body should be balanced. The object should be movable using both hands. Thank you.
Yeah, that's Punsarani presentation. Very nicely presented. That is the very first presentation of the day. Right. Anybody else to present? Come on. Anybody else?
Tenu.
Yeah. Tenupuda, yes, your chance here.
Excuse me, my dear sir and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about 4 facts in our third unit. First, I am going to talk about maintain correct postures in day-to-day activities. If we don't maintain correct postures, it can harm the spine, the other bones, and the muscles of the body. Things we should do when we lift or put down a heavy object. Select the weight that suits our capacity. Bend from the knees and lift the object. Keep your body balanced. Keep the heavy object closer to your body. Both hands should be used. Things we should not do when lifting something heavy. When we lift the object, keep the knees straight. Bend the body from the neck. Bend the body from the waist. Using only one hand. Pushing and pulling. Body should be balanced. The object should be of movable weight. Both hands should be used. Thank you for listening my speech and have a nice day.
Yeah, very smart presentation from Tenuk. Very nicely presented. Very good. Punsarani gave a good start. Then Tenuk Puta did a very smart presentation at the second time. Very good. Right. Anybody else? Yeah, Dihin Madhua has joined. Dehami Danaradu is there. Ishita Puta is also there. One of them can start. Yes. Ishita, could you please start?
Yes, sir, and my dear friends, today I am here to talk about 4 topics. There are maintain correct postures in day-to-day activities, the things we should do when lifting or put down an object, things we should not do when lifting something heavy, and at last pushing and pulling. First of all, I'm going to talk about maintain correct postures in day-to-day life. If we don't maintain correct postures, it can harm the spine, the bones, and muscles of the body. Next, I'm going to talk about the things that we should do when lifting or put down an object. Select a weight that suits our capacity, bending from the knees and lifting the object. Keep your body balanced. Keep the object closer to your body, and at last, both hands should be used. Next, I'm going to talk about things we should not do when lifting or when lifting something heavy. When we lift something heavy, keep the knee straight, bending the body from the waist, and last, using only one hand. Next, I'm going to talk about pushing and pulling. Body should be balanced. The object should be of movable weight, and at last, both hands should be used. Thank you for listening to my speech and have a pleasant day.
Yeah, very good. Nice presentation, smart presentation. All the 4 topics presented in a very good way. That Ishita Puta. Yes, Ishita. Then who like to be the next presenter?
Dehami can answer.
Dehami, yes. Start.
Good morning, my dear sir and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about 4 topics. My first topic is maintaining correct postures in day-to-day activities. If we don't maintain correct postures, it can harm the spine, the other bones and muscles of the body. Okay, now I am going to talk about my second topic. My second topic is things that we should do when we lift or put down a heavy object. Select a weight that suits our capacity. Bend from knees and lift the object. Keep your body balanced. Keep the heavy object closer to your body. Both hands should be used. Okay, now I am going to talk about my third topic. My third topic is things we should not do when lifting something heavy. When we lift the object, keep the knee straight. Bending the body from the waist. Using only one hand. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about my fourth topic. My fourth topic is pushing and pulling. Body should be balanced. The object should be of movable weight. Both hands should be used. Thank you for listening my speech. Have a nice day.
Yeah, good presentation from Dehami Danara. Nicely presented. When you present, face the cam very well. Don't keep too closer to you. Right. Okay. Anyhow, good presentation from Dehami. Dehami's presentation was the last one presented. Anybody else here to present? Come on, I'm giving chances for all. Yeah, Puta. Dihin Madhua. Yes, start.
Good morning, my dear sir and my dear friends. Today, I am going to talk about 4 topics. My first topic is maintain correct postures in day-to-day activities. If we don't maintain correct postures, it can be harm the spine, the other bones, and the muscles of the body. Okay, now I am going to talk about my second topic. My second topic is the things that we should do when lifting or put down a heavy object. Selecting a weight that we suit our balance, bend from the knees and a little object. Keep your body balanced. Keep the heavy object closer to your body. Both hands should be used. Okay, now I am going to talk about my third topic. My third topic is things we should not do when lifting something heavy. When we lifting objects, keep the knees straight, bending the body from the waist, using only one hand. Okay, now I am going to talk about my fourth topic. My fourth topic is pushing and pulling. Body should be balanced. The object should be movable weight. Both hands should be used. Thank you for listening my speech.
You're well done, Puta. Very good presentation from Dihinma. Nicely presented. Good presentation. Then, who like to do the next presentation? Yes. Who like to do the next presentation? Come on. Akit Madhua, are you ready to present?
Yes, sir.
Start.
Good morning, my dear sir and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about 4 topics. My first topic is maintain correct postures at day-to-day activities. If we don't maintain correct postures, it can be harm to spine, the other bones and the muscles of the body. My second topic is the things that we should do when we lift or put down a heavy object. Select a weight that suits our capacity. Bending from knees and lift the object. Keep your body balanced. Keep the heavy object closer to your body. Both hands should be used. My third topic is the things we should not do when lifting something heavy. When we lift object, keep the knees straight, bending the body from the waist, using only one hand. My last topic is pushing and pulling. Body should be balanced. The object should be movable weight. Both hands should be used. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Yeah, very good. Smart presentation. Smart presentation from Atma. Then who like to be the next presenter? There are some other presenters. Manula Puta is there. Then Rasindu has joined. Soniru is there.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I couldn't participate for the last week class.
Okay, Putami, yes. Now shall I write that? Well, now here, if you didn't participate for the last time one, you can present the previous one, not the last time one, the previous one to the class, no problem. Shall I explain it a little bit? Okay. Yeah, permit me to use some Sinhala here, right? දැන් මෙහිමයි දැන් මේ පොඩි ප්‍රශ්න කීපයක් තියෙනවා. එකක් තමයි දැන් අද දවසෙත් ළමයින්ට වෙබ් එකෙන් මොකක් හරි හේතුවක් නිසා ජොයින් වෙන්න බැරි වුණා. එහෙම වුණාම මම meeting ID එකයි password එකයි දානවා වෙබ් මේ WhatsApp group එකට. ඒක නිසා මේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ කවුරුත් WhatsApp group එකේ members ලා කියලායි මම හිතන්නේ. ඒ වගේම මම තව පොඩි request එකක් කරනවා. කවුරුත් මට ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ WhatsApp number එකේ වන්න සමහරුන්ගේ WhatsApp numbers තියෙනවා මං ගාව. මට එවන්න WhatsApp number එක කවුරුත් මට message එකක් දාන්න WhatsApp message එකක්ම දාන්න. WhatsApp number එක දාලා. ඊළඟ තව ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා. දැන් record එක ගිය පාර record එක මං හිතන්නේ upload කරලා නැහැ web එකට. ඉතින් මම කීප පාර request කරත් මම හිතන්නේ ඒක මොකක් හරි හේතුවක් නිසා වෙලා නැහැ. හැබැයි වෙනද නම් හරියට වෙලාවටම කෙරෙනවා. ඉතින් එහෙම ළමයි කීප දෙනෙක් මට කතා කරපත් එක තිස්සලි දුත් දැන් message එකක් දාලා තියෙනවා. එහෙම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට වෙබ් එක නැත්තම් මට කතා කරන්න. මම private කියෙව්වා ළමයි දෙතුන් දෙනෙකුට ඒ record එක. privately මෙව්වා. එහෙම කතා කරපු ළමයි තුන් දෙනෙකුට. මොකද මේ වෙබ් එකට මම කතා කරා ඒගොල්ලෝ මොකක් හරි හේතුවක් නිසා ආන්සර් කරේ නැහැ ඊයේ නම් ආන්සර් කරා. ඒක ඊයේ වෙනකොට ටිකක් ලේට් නේ. ඒ නිසා එහෙම කරන්න පුතාලා දැන් පළවෙනි එක තමයි මට එවන්න WhatsApp number එක ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ. අනික එහෙම වෙබ් එකේ රෙකෝඩ් එක එහෙම නැත්නම් ඇබ්සන්ට් වෙලා මට කතා කරන්න. ඒකට මම අඩු ගානේ ප්‍රයිවට්ලි හරි ඒක එවන්න. නැත්නම් පාඩුයිනේ. එහෙම කරමු. කමන්නේ දැන් මනුල පුතාට පුළුවන් ගිය සතියේට තියෙන තිබිච්ච oral presentation එක කරන්න. එයාගේ. ඒ කියන්නේ ගිය සතිය වා කරන්න හිටපුයි. හරි? එහෙම කරන්න තව චුට්ටකින්. මම දෙන්න chance එක පුතා. Okay. Get ready. පුළුවන් නම් if you are fit enough I will give you the chance, right? Okay. Then I think the instruction is clear. මම හිතන්නේ මම කිව්වේ කාටත් පැහැදිලි ඇති. ඒ නිසා පාඩු කර ගන්න එපා චුට්ටක්. Right? Okay. Then ඉතින් දුට උනත් එයාගේ WhatsApp number එක එවුවහම මට ඒ record එක එවන්න පුළුවන්. අනිත් අයට උනත් එවන්න පුළුවන්. මනුල පුතාට උනත් මට එවන්න පුළුවන්. Right? ඉතින් දුවා yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, you are welcome, right? Are you ready to present here? If you are ready, you can present.
Sir, can you give me some time?
Okay. Then, yeah, until there may be some students to log one or two. Rasidu, are you ready now?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, start. If you are ready, start, dear Sindhu.
Okay, sir. Good morning, my dear teacher and friends. Today I am going to speak about 4 topics. The first topic is maintain correct postures in day-to-day activities. If we don't maintain correct posture, it can harm the spine, the other bones and muscles of the body. The things we should consider when we lift or put down heavy objects. Select the weight that suits our capacity. Bend from the knee and lift the objects. Keep your body balanced. Keep the heavy object closer to your body. Both hands should be used. My third topic is things we should not do when lifting something heavy. When we lift the objects, keep the knee straight. Bending from the waist, using only one hand. My last topic is pushing and pulling. Body should be balanced. The object should be at movable way using no, both hands should be used. Thank you for listening.
Okay, I think good presentation from him. Rasidu, nice. Okay, then who like to be the next presenter? Soniru is there. Yuvasnatu is there. Tisari is there. Then Chenuli Lasanyadu is there.
Sir,
Yeah, are you ready, Putan?
sir, can I do the today's oral presentation? Is it okay?
Okay.
Good morning. Dear friends. Today I'm going to talk about two topics. First topic is maintain correct postures in day-to-day activities. If we don't maintain correct postures, it can be harm to our spine, the other bones of the body, and the muscles of the body. My next topic is things we should not be when we lifting something heavy. When we lift the object, keep the knees straight, bending the body from the waist using only one hand. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Only one. How many topics you presented here? Only one.
Two topics, sir.
How many topics? Two topics.
Yes, sir.
Only two. Yeah, okay. So no problem, right? You were absent for the last week, me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Putan. That's good, huh? Right.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Then who like to be the next presenter? Tishara and Nishara, two twin sisters join. Come on.
Soniru?
Soniru Putan, yes.
Good morning, my dear friends and my dear sir. I'm going to talk about three topics. My first topic is maintain correct postures in day-to-day activities. If we don't maintain correct postures, it can harm the spine and the other bones of the body. The things that we should do when we lift or put down heavy object. Select a weight that suit to our capacity, bend from the knee and lift the object. Keep our body balanced. Keep heavy objects closer to your body. Both hands should be used. My third topic is things we should not do when lifting something heavy. When we lift the object, keep the knees straight, bending the body from the waist using the only one hand. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Well done. Right, nice presentation. I think he presented three topics. Good presentation by Soniru Putan. Yeah. Anybody else to present? Anybody else to present? Come on. Chenuli Lasanya dua. She's not okay with her. I think connection. Neither she's not okay with her connection. Okay, Buddha, your connection is not okay. Right. Generally, your connection. Generally, his connection is not okay. Shall I give you the next chance? We can't hear what you say, dear. Dua. Get him to stop. Right. Then I'll give the chance to somebody else. Yuhasna, what about you? Will you present? Yuhasna?
Okay, sir.
Right. Yes, start.
Good morning, my dear sir and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about three topics. My first topic is maintain correct postures in day-to-day activities. If we don't maintain correct postures, the other bones and the muscles of the body. The things that we should do when we lifting or put down a heavy object. Bend the knee and lift the object. Keep your body balanced. Keep the heavy object closer to your body. My third topic is the things that we should not do if we lifting something heavy. When we lift the object, keep your knees straight. Bend in the body from the waist using only one hand. Thank you for listening my speech.
Yeah. How many topics presented? 3, no? Yuhasna.
3, sir.
Yeah, good presentation from Yuhasna. Yes, good presentation, really. Nicely presented. Good. I think Tishara and Nishara, two sisters, should present now. If they can present, it's okay.
Excuse me, sir. මේ ටියුට් එක පැහැදිලි නැති හින්දා පාඩම් කරන්න බැරි වුණා.
Mama I saw that you have put a message like that to me. Okay, I'll send you that. When if such a problem arise, please inform me beforehand. දැන් පුතා එහෙම ප්‍රශ්නයක් අහම ටික කලින් කියන්න. එතකොට හොඳයිනේ නැත්තම් පාඩුයිනේ නේද දුවා? කලින් කියන්න ඒක. මට කෝල් එකක් දීලා කියන්න මොකද messages බලන්න ටිකක් වෙලා යනවා අර මමත් busy නිසා ටිකක්. So if such a problem arise, please give me a call and inform me. You will be benefited. Okay, so okay then. Right. Anybody else to present? Manula Buta, could you please present the last week one if you are ready?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about maintaining correct posture in day-to-day activities. If we don't maintain correct posture, it can harm the spine, the other bones, and the bones of the body. Thank you for listening to our speech.
Very short presentation. Okay, right. Right, okay, you are not fit with the presentations, no? Okay, right, no problem. Right. Anybody else to present? Uta, may I may. Tishara and Nishara, I may send you the tune. I send you the tune. Check whether that it is okay or not.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Right. Now it is time to start discussing the questions. It is time to start discussing the question. What is the question I gave you?
Name 4 things that we should do when we lift or put down a heavy object.
Yeah.
Second,
First question. Read the first question. You read the first question. No? Read the answer also for that.
keep your body balanced. Both hands should be used. Select a weight that's suitable capacity. Bend from the knees and lift the object.
Very good. Huh? Four answers are asked. No? Four.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. I will, in the tube, I have given 5. I will write them on the board. This is the answer for the first question. The first one, both hands should be used. Both hands should be used. Should be used. Both hands should be used. Right? Keep your body balance. Keep your body balance. Bend from the knee and bend from the knee and lift the object. Bend from the knee and lift the object. Fourth one. Keep the heavy object closer to your body. Closer to your body. Right? Select the weight. Select the weight. Select the weight that suit our capacity. That suit our capacity. So five points are at the tune. You are asked to write 4 answers. If you have written 4 answers correctly, give 4 marks. Give 4 marks. Right? Hunsarani read a good answer.
So
Good.
can I read the second one?
Yeah. Dihinmadua, read the second one.
Write down 3 things that we should not to do when we lift or put down a heavy object. When we lift the object, keep the knees straight, bending the body from the waist. Using hands should be used.
Very good, Dua. Very good. Very nice. Huh? Right. Shall I erase the answer of the first one that is on the board? And shall I write the second one for that? So I think you may all get correct at the first one. Then shall I write the second one? Right? Second answer, things that we should not do when we lift a heavy object. Second question is the things that we should not do when we lift a heavy object. There are three things in the code, so the better to write all the three. This thing should not be done when we lift the object. When we lift the object, keep keeping the knee straight. That should not be done. Keeping the knee straight, that is the thing that should not be done. And the second one, bending the body from the waist, it should not also be done. Bending the body from the waist. Third one, using only one hand. Using only one hand. Using only one hand. Those things should not be done. So if all the answers are correct, you can get 3 marks. Then did I give 3 questions?
No, sir, 2 questions.
Only 2, eh? If somebody like to read his or her answer, I can give the chance. Do you like to read your answer to the class? Better.
First question, name 4 things that we should do when we lift or put down a heavy object. Bend from the knees and lift the object. Keep the body balanced. Select a weight that suits our capacity. Both hands should be used. Second question, write down 3 things that we should not do when we lift or put down a heavy object. When we lift the object, keep the knees straight, bending the body from the waist, using only one hand.
Anybody else to read the answers? There's a son called Tisula Dianetu. Are you a newcomer, Putarieli?
Yeah, I'm a newcomer.
Newcomer. Okay, then. Do you have the tube with you, dear?
No, sir.
Okay, talk to me a little bit later. Right? We have to switch on the cam also. Right. Then okay. If you can send your WhatsApp number, I can send you the tutor. If you can send me the WhatsApp number, I can send you the tutor. Right. Then.
So I can say.
You are sending Tisula's one.
So I can say my answer.
You say your answer. Yes, Pasindu Puta. Come on.
Write down 3 things that we should not do when we lift or put down a heavy object. Bending from the waist, lifting from one hand. When lifting, keep the knees straight.
Okay. The other one, can you read the other one also?
Okay. Name 4 things that we should do when we lift or put down heavy objects. Bending from the knees, use both hands, keep the body straight, keep the body balanced.
Okay, good. Good answering. Huh? Right. Then I think discussing answers finished. Then shall we start the today's lesson? Shall we start the today's lesson? Any?
Excuse sir,
Yeah.
sir, we have health club today.
We are
Oh yeah, health club.
health club, no? Okay, then let's start it. Did I appoint the secretary and president?
No, sir. No, sir.
Right. I believe that you are ready with your items. We are doing the health club after a bit long time, right? When we do health clubs, we appoint a secretary and president, and then we can do our work. Right. Okay. Then please appoint. I believe that you all are ready with activities to present at the health club. Punsaranidu, what you are going to present at the health club?
Can I present, sir?
No, not now. I am just asking what you are going to present.
The topic is prevention is better than cure.
Very good, very nice. Akit Madhua, are you ready with an item? Akitma, what type of item you are going to present? Yeah, anyhow, let's start the health club. If we decided to have one, I like to get the participation of you all. Normally in health club, we must present something else. It means something outside the tube. You are not permitted to present things in the tube. We can do many things. Our grade 7 children and the children who are at grade 8, 9, 10, and 11, they normally do the presentations very well and bring a live atmosphere to the health club. So I believe you also will conduct this in a very better way. Yes, now it is time to appoint a president for the health club. It is time to appoint a president for the health club. Yes, come on. Appoint a president.
Sir, I like to propose the name of Dihinma as the president of our health club.
Yeah, Dihinma's name is proposed. Somebody second it. Somebody second it, that name.
So I second it.
Yes, Dehami seconded it. Then propose a name for the post of secretary. Come on, secretary. Post of, yeah, maybe propose the name. I like to propose the name of.
I like to propose the name of Manu Arunal.
For the post of? For the
Secretary.
Yes, for the post of secretary. Yes. And somebody second it.
I second it.
I second.
Many second it. Good. Right. Then now it is time to start the health club. I believe that you all are ready with your items. Yes, dear President Dihinma, could you please start the meeting then?
Good morning, my dear sir and my dear friends. First, I should be thanked to my dear sister Punsarani and my dear sister Dahami for proposing me as the president. Now, I like to invite one of our brothers and sisters to present his or item.
Very good. Nice start given, President. Somebody, yes, who like to be the first?
Sir Punsarani.
Yes, Punsarani, yes. Come on, start.
Good morning, my dear sir and my dear friends. Today, I'm going to give a speech on the topic Prevention is better than cure. Philosopher Desiderius Erasmus said the valuable sentence, prevention is better than cure. Animals help to keep the balance in our nature. Sometimes animals can be dangerous to human health. In order to prevent them, one must have the knowledge about these dangers. A disease called rabies can be transmitted to humans from domestic pets such as cats, dogs, etc. This disease is very dangerous when there is no cure for it. Pets should be vaccinated against this disease. Parasites such as ticks and fleas make people and animals sick. The venom injected by stinging insects such as bees, wasps can cause allergic reactions in some people. So it is best to see a doctor. Thank you for listening my speech.
Okay, right. Comment on that, President. Thank her.
Thank you, dear sister, for your very valuable speech. Now, I like to invite another brother or sister for present your item.
Here. Okay, right.
Good morning, dear sir and my dear friends. Today I'm going to talk about benefits of correct postures. Look good and feel better. It decrease the risk of back pain. Improve our blood circulation. Minimize risk of injuries. Improve our self-esteem. Decrease the energy levels. I conclude my speech. Thank you.
Thank you, Nishara.
Good morning, dear sir and my dear friends. Today I'm going to talk about benefits of exercises. Exercises improve physical health, reduce stress. Exercises reduce the risk for serious illness, helps to control weight, improve mood, helps to lower high blood pressure, reduce risk of cancer, helps people to perform their activities daily life easily. I conclude my speech. Thank you.
Your speech was fastly done. Nishara, what was the topic of your speech, Nishara?
Benefits of exercises.
Yeah, that it is understood. Nishara's one.
Benefits of correct postures.
Okay. Anyhow, nicely done by the two sisters. Comment on that, President.
Thank you, Nishara.
Thank both.
Then
Thank both. Thank both. There are two, no, Nishara and Tishara.
Thank you, two sisters. Then I would like to invite any other student for your presentation.
Yeah, come on. The president and the secretary also can do something. They also can do, right? Yeah, come on. What about the others? Why they are keeping silence?
Sir, can Ishita?
Ishita Putta, yes. Okay.
Dear sir and my dear friends, today I am here to talk about communicable diseases. There are many diseases that can be spread by human to human. These illnesses are known as communicable diseases. Bacteria and viruses mainly help to spread these diseases. Bacteria are one-celled organisms that can be very harmful to humans. One example for bacterial disease is allergies. However, bacteria can be treated by medicine. Next, I'm going to talk about viruses. Viruses are tiny organisms that can produce more of themselves in a living cell. Viruses are very harmful to humans. One example for viral disease is COVID-19. Also, viruses cannot be easily treated with medicine. Communicable diseases can be spread by having contact with the people who have already that disease. Also, they can travel through air. To prevent spreading these diseases, we can wash our hands daily. We can cover our mouth when sneeze or cough. Also, we can clean the surface that people touch. By doing above mentioned things, we can prevent from these deadly illnesses. Thank you for listening my speech and have a nice day.
Okay, very fast, quick, active speech was done. Yes, President.
Thank you, my dear brother Ishita. It was very suitable topic for present. Then I like to propose any other students for your presentation.
There are many in the class. There's one called Vihari. Right, okay, then Rasindu is there, Soniru is there, Tenuk Putta is there, Tisali is there. Tisali, will you leave for Dhamma school today?
Yes, sir.
Then better do presentation before that, dear.
Okay, sir. Good morning, dear sir and my dear friends. Today, I'm going to talk about healthy food. Food is one of our basic needs. Obtaining energy for the body, growth of the body, and protection from diseases are the functions of a healthy meal. Their nutrition composition differs from each other. A healthy meal consists of all of them in correct amount. Food provides 5 nutrients for us. They are carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, fats, vitamins, and minerals. These nutrients are divided into 2 groups as macronutrition and micronutrition. Thank you for listening my speech.
Okay.
Thank you, my dear sister Tisali. Now I like to invite any other students for your talents.
Yeah, Akitma, don't you have an idea to present something? Akitma Dua.
Yes, sir.
You can do something, not yes, Dua.
Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about air pollution. What is air pollution? Air pollution is the introduction of chemicals, particulate matter, or biological materials that cause harm to come out of humans or other living organisms, or cause damages into the natural environment or built environment into the atmosphere. Types of air pollution. There are several types of air pollution, mainly indoor air pollution and outdoor air pollution. These include smoke, acid rain, the greenhouse effects, and hole in the ozone layer. One type of air pollution is the release of particles into the air. Another type of pollution is the release of poisonous gases. Thank you.
Yeah, that's Akitma. Nice presented.
Thank you, my dear Akitma. Now, stage is open for any students to present your item.
Secretary and president also can become.
Sir, I can.
Yes. Rashid,
Good morning, my dear sir and my dear friends. My topic today is the harms of diseases and disabilities. Any animal would not like to be engulfed by a disease. Some harms of diseases and disabilities are: some diseases and disabilities could be really fatal, so the patient could die. And the second one is, some diseases reduce the efficiency of the patient, so the patient would be overweighted or obese. My third one is, some illnesses would make the patient stressed, so his mentality would decrease rapidly. And my fourth one is, some illnesses like cancer and dengue need a lot of medicine to be cured. So the patient would lose money for other essential needs. And the fifth and the last one, and my last sentence is, all of these factors represent the harms of diseases. So let's keep an eye on our health. Thank you for listening my speech and have a nice day.
yes.
Thank you, my dear brother Asindu. Now I will do my presentation.
Yeah, good.
Good morning, my dear sir and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about importance of sports. Sports is an activity found everywhere. It also comes down from ancient times. We accept happiness, physical and mental development from sports. It also teaches on to accept both success and defeat equally. All school-going children should take part in sports. It is necessary to spend much time and energy on studies. However, it is necessary to take part in sports too. A child who spends a great deal of time on his studies should devote at least half an hour on sports. This activity will lead a happiness. Leisure time activities like games help you to keep mentally and physically fit. There are two types of games, that is outdoor and indoor. Some like to participate only indoor games. Physical fitness can be gained by outdoor sports. You should not expect to every time you play. When one wins, the other loses. Sports help you to bear up winning and defeat alike. Sports help to develop good qualities like patience and teamwork. Both adults and the young engage in some kind of sports to be free from illnesses and lead a healthy life. Thank you for listening my speech.
Yeah, that's president's speech, nicely done. Very good. Good work.
So may I take
Now, the stage is open for any students to present your item.
Yeah, Manu.
My presentation is a different one. For that, I need to screen share my device. Can you give the permission for that?
Okay, Buddha, I will give the screen share option. Wait a little. Good, right, now you can.
Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about World Health Organization. This is the symbol of World Health Organization. What is World Health Organization? It is the special agency for the United Nations responsible for international public health. Their goal is to support the people of the country to attain the highest level of health through strengthening of the health system on the principles of equality, fairness, responsiveness, with emphasis on the poor and marginalized. They have a constitution. It indicates the goal and main objectives of WHO, function of the head office and regional officers, members of the organization, how to get the membership of the organization, rules or regulations related to the World Health all over the world. Here, the WHO was established on 7th April 1948 in Geneva, Switzerland. It has regional officers and field officers. This is the picture of the WHO building. According to this map, we can see all the countries have membership to the WHO. Here, first picture shows the assembly of WHO. All members of WHO participate into this meeting like this. All countries have opportunities to present their health problems in the assembly, and they can produce their issues and new findings to the health. And second picture indicates participating of Sri Lanka in World Health Organization Assembly. And duties of World Health Organization, working worldwide to promote health, providing leadership for matters critical to health, keeping the world safe, serve the neighborhood. They advertise people should have universal health care coverage, promoting health and well-being. It provides technical assistance to countries, collects data on global health issues. The World Health Reports provides assessments of the worldwide health topics. This slide shows you how they are helping the children, especially the most children of African countries suffering from malnutrition. So the World Health Organization especially help these children always to prevent these issues. They don't have enough foods, water, medicine, or health facilities. And they invite other countries to help providing foods and health care. Not only malnutrition, they help to prevent from Ebola, AIDS, Corona, and currently monkeypox diseases and other fatal viruses spreading in Africa. We all know, we all have faced the Corona pandemic last years and still a threat to world health. The WHO has been doing special duty to prevent Corona pandemic. The WHO always supports poor countries with asking supplying essential medicines and other assistance from rich countries and other. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Good.
It was very attractive and nicely presented. Thank you, my brother, for breaking our monetary.
Very
Now
good.
I call you to invite any other brother or sister to your presentation.
Very good presentation and a very good comment by the president. Yes, come on. You have chances to talk. Yeah. Everybody must participate for this.
Sir Dahami.
Dahami, yes, start.
Good morning, my dear sir and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about health. Health is most important part of our life. Health is key factor to live happily. We should always try to best our be health. We should avoid junk, spicy and other unhealthy food. We must be careful towards our health. Thank you for listening my speech.
Good, but too short.
Thank you, my dear sister, for your attempt. Now, I like to invite any other brother or sister to your presentation.
Yeah, then Soniru is there, Tenuk is there, Yuhasna Dua is there. Yes, Yuhasna.
Good morning, my dear sir and my dear friends. Today I'm going to talk about importance of water. Water is very essential to the world because it supports all forms of the planet. Human beings also need water for drinking, bathing, washing in agriculture, industries and factories. Not only human. Animals also need water for drink and bath. Plants need water to grow.
Puta, we can't hear your mic off. Puta, mic became off here. Better to start from the beginning, Dua. Better to start
Okay,
from.
sir. Importance of water. Water is very essential to the world because it supports all forms of the planet. Human beings use water for drinking, bathing, washing, and in agriculture, industries, and factories. Not only human. Animals also need water to grow properly. 90% of Earth's surface is made of the water, out of which only 3% is fresh water is human consumption. More than 60% of human body is made of water. Thank you for listening to my speech and have a nice day.
Good.
We learned a lot from your speech. Thank you very much, my dear sister. Now, stage is open for any student in the meeting.
Yeah. Tenuk can do something. Soniru can do something. Tisula Dia Netu Puta, the newcomer, can do something. Yes, don't keep quiet. This is your health club meeting. And time is also very precious to us. Soniru, why you are keeping quiet? Soniru Puta, start. Do something.
Sir, I didn't came that day. I'm preparing for one, sir.
Were you absent last week, dear?
Yes, sir.
But get ready for something quickly. Tenuk Puta, you can do something. Tenuk, why you are keeping silence?
Sir, can you give me some time?
Sometimes mean Buddha the time is precious now. We have to finish the class, then we have some other work to be done now. So I gave you 1 week of time to get ready, dear. Buddha. Then Tisula Diyanetuputta, you are a newcomer really. Don't you have an idea to tell something to the class today? There are many issues now. COVID-19, many issues, communicable diseases, healthy food, sports and exercises, environmental pollution. Yes, now now time is precious now. So, dear President, now I think except 3 children, Soniru, Tenu, and Tisula is entirely a newcomer. And I think all the others presented, I think. Altogether 11 students presented. Then I think you better invite the patron, it means myself, for my speech.
I gradually invite our patron, our health and physical education teacher, Mr. Nimalkanta Gunawardena, to address the audience.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Today is a very happy day for me. First of all, I must be thankful to the Honorable President Dihinma for giving me this chance to address you all here at the present morning today. And at the same time, I offer my special thanks to the Secretary, Manula Arunalu, for his assistance for the meeting. I am sure at the end of the meeting, the Secretary Manula Arunalu will do a nice vote of thanks. We expect such a one from him. Firstly, I must be thankful to the President for her nice conduct of meeting. While she is conducting the meeting, she adds her ideas, especially at committee. So she's a fine example for the others as the president. So she shows others that the way of conducting a meeting. So I must offer my special thanks to the President Dihinma for her nice conduct of meeting. Right? Then if I comment on the presentation, the first presentation was done by Punsarani Duwar. Actually, when I talk about the Punsarani is one of the most ambitious student in my class. She does not miss anything. She joined the class every day and tries her best to do the things that I give as the teacher. Even at the oral presentation, writing answers, at health club meeting, she does her duty up to the dot. So she's a fine student and a good example to the others, I think, right? So today also she did a marvelous speech about the proverb, prevention is better than cure. So nicely talked. Many important facts were with her speech. Very well done. Very good presentation from Punsarani. I give her 9 marks for her presentation. Right? Then Tishara and Nishara, two sisters, also joined the class, and 2 ambitious students and enthusiastic students in my class, 2 twins. They did Tishara did the benefits of good posture. Nishara Dua did benefits of exercise. Both 2 speeches were interesting, but they were a bit short. They would be much better if they were a bit longer enough than that. So I gave them 7 marks for their, both of them, each of them get 7 marks for their speeches. Nice presentation. Then Ishita Prasad's presentation was as usual, quick, nice one. Very smart presentation. I noticed that he's so fluent in using the language. That's a great advantage. So today also, she talked about communicable diseases in a very smart way. So I give him 9 marks for his presentation. Then Tisani Duer's presentation about healthy food. It was also very important because as human beings, we want healthy food to continue our lives free of diseases, and to maintain a good lifestyle, we want healthy food. So she did a nice speech. I give her 8.5 marks. Then the sixth presentation, yes, Tisani's presentation was a nice one. Then the time came for the presentation of Ahitma. Ahitma talked about the currently topic. It was also nicely present, good English used. That was about air pollution, nice presentation. Then Rasiduputa, nice student in my class, talked about illnesses and how should we omit them, how should we avoid them in our lives. It was also nice speech, 8.5 marks for him. Then the president's speech, Dihin Ma's speech. It was a, special event at the health club today. President speaks about the importance of sports. Many important facts were highlighted at her speech. Very nice presentation. Became a fine example for the other students. I give her 9 marks. Right? Then the secretary Manula Arunalu did a nice presentation with a screen share, about WHO, World Health Organization, the most important health body in the world, right? So it was very nice. I think many of you enjoyed it. Nice presentation. I give him 9 marks. Then Dehamidua's presentation about health was an interesting one, but it was short. It would be much interesting if she made it a bit longer than that. Anyhow, nicely presented. Yeah, Ahitma, I'm very sorry. I missed to tell your marks. You got 9 marks for your presentation. Then Dehamidua's presentation was a short one, but it was interesting and important about health. I give her 7 marks. Then Yuhasna's presentation was the last one. Though it was the last one, it was very important, nicely presented, very good presentation was done by Yuhasna. The topic was the importance of water. We know the water is one of the basic needs. No one lives without water. So it was nicely presented. I give her 8.5 marks. So on the whole, today's health club presentations were really nice. But children, I have to tell one thing. We spend much time on this health club. We show a kind of improvement. When we do speeches, we must break the traditional method, especially at speeches. We must do a kind of public speaking here. You are talking to an audience, not me. I think it's not very suitable just to by heart topic and tell. When you tell, try to make it interesting using gap filling. Example. Shall I perform an example? Today my topic is communicable speech. Communicable diseases. As you know, communicable diseases have become a great threat to the world public. Do you know, can you name a communicable disease? What about COVID-19? COVID-19 became a great threat for our life. It is still going on. Right? The whole world affected because of COVID-19. How many people died because of that? So your language, tone, body expression, those things should be there at your speech. Right? Try such type of things in future. Then the other one is there should be a variation. And some variations. Now, I'll give you a chance to join the grade 7 health. At grade 7 health club, they do online dramas. Right? Few weeks ago, the grade 7 children did an online drama. Nurse, patient, and the patient's mother. Nurse is from Kandy. Patient is from Martha. Then the doctor is from Kurunegala. Right? But did a marvelous drama. Some came with costumes. The doctor came with doctor's coat and the stethoscope. Yes, when I do a health club with them, I will give you a chance to join and get a kind of idea from their presentation. Anyhow, children, your presentations are really good, but we have to improve them in future. Health club is something out from the syllabus, but that is very important. Your parents have put you to the English medium stream, make you fluent in English, right? So I am conducting this health club to give you many more chances to use the language. Yes. Anyhow, on the whole, today's health club meeting is a successful one, but we must do better ones than this in future. Once again, I offer my special thanks to the President, Honorable President Dihinma, for her nice conduct of meeting as the President. She is a good example to the others as the President. Then I am sure the Manula Arunalu, the Secretary, will also do a nice vote of thanks after a short while. And he is also a good example for the others. So once again, thank you very much for inviting me to do the patron speech here. Yes, so today we did a good health club meeting. We hope to have a better one than this in future. So thank you very much, everybody. Have a nice day. Goodbye to you. Yes, President.
Thank you very much, sir, for your encouragement words. It becomes very valuable for our future meeting too. Now we have come to the end. I like to invite our secretary to do his vote of thanks.
First of all, I must be thankful to my brother Rasindu and sister Mansarni for appointing me as the president of this association. Then I should be thankful to our dearest patron, Mr. Nimalkant Gunawardena, for giving us a chance to conduct a very successful health club meeting. Next, I hope to be thankful to our President Rasindu for his nice conduct of the meeting. At last but not least, I like to be thankful for all the brothers and sisters who presented their items to the meeting. That I offer my thanks to all the members of the association for their participation. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good. That's, I think, both. Yeah, President finished the meeting here.
Thank you, brother, for your vote of thanks. Now it's time to finish our health club meeting. Thank you very much.
Okay, I think we finished ninth health club meeting. We hope to have a better one in very near future. All become happy from their smiling faces can be seen on the screen. Right. If I comment, Shall I use mother tongue to add some comments? Then පුතා මෙන්න මෙහිමයි අපි හොඳ health club meeting එකක් කරා. හැබැයි මීට වැඩිය හොඳ ඒවා අපි ඉස්සරහට කරන්න ඕන. ඒකට ඒකේ පළවෙනි දේ තමයි අපිට හොඳ එකක් කරන්න නම් we must have a good practice. We must have a good preparation. අපි ලේස්ති වෙලා ඉන්න ඕන. ඊළඟට practice වෙලා ඉන්න ඕන. ඊළඟට අපි අලුතෙන් දෙයක් කරන්න බලන්න ඕන. හරි. දැන් මම අර කිව්වේ grade 7 ළමයින්ගේ meeting එක ගැන මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට chance එක දෙන්නම්. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ meeting එකට join වෙන්න. ඒකට අර මම කිව්වා වගේ ඒගොල්ලෝ අරම හිම dramas එහෙම කරනවා. Singing songs. At a health club, I permit them to sing 2 songs, 2 English songs, standard English songs, not nursery rhymes. Right? Okay. So we must have better health club meetings in future. Right. Now I think it is time to go. I didn't give any work to be done while the health club meeting is going on, because you all have to enjoy the health club meeting now. That's what I didn't give. And සාමාන්‍යයෙන් මම oral presentation එක කරන වෙලාවට උදේ පාන්දරම කරන නිසා ළමයි අර speech class එකට join වෙලා කට්ටියක් එන්න ඕන නිසා මම මුකුත් කරන්න දෙන්නේ. ඒ අතරමැදිව අහගෙන ඉන්න විතරක් දෙනවා. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් health club meeting එකක් කරනකොටත් මම දැන් අපි master guide එක ගත්තේ එහෙම කට්ටිය orally කතා කරනකොට අපිට වැඩක් කරන්න. ඒකත් මම අද දුන්නේ නෑ. health club meeting එක enjoy කරන්න ඕන නිසා. හැබැයි ඊළඟට අපි එහෙම කරනවා. නැත්නම් වෙලාවත් අපිට වටිනවනේ. Right, okay. Now let's go to the today's lesson before the vocabulary competence. Before the vocabulary competence, better to go to the today's word. Yes, today we have harmful effects of bad postures. Harmful effects of bad postures. Firstly, listen to what I read, and while you are listening, point your finger along the words. Harmful effects of bad postures. Muscles, bones, and joints can be damaged. Meet with accidents. Bad postures in childhood, during illnesses, in early adult. Bad postures in childhood bring illnesses in early adulthood. If you adopt bad postures, it will be difficult to correct them later. Productivity and efficiency will go down. Right. Now read after me. Harmful effects of bad postures. Muscles, bones, and joints can be damaged. Meet with accidents. Bad postures in childhood bring illnesses in early childhood, in early adulthood. If you adopt bad postures, it will be difficult to correct them later. Productivity and efficiency will go down. Right. Right. Then shall I explain? Shall I explain? Right? If the words are new to you, write them in Sinhala. Harmful effects of bad postures. Harmful means ahithakara balapam effects. Right? Of bad postures කියන්නේ වැරදි ඉරියව්. වැරදි ඉරියව් වල අහිතකර බලපෑම්. Right? Muscles, මාංශපේශි, bones, අස්ථි, and joints කියන්නේ සන්ධි. සන්ධි කියන්නේ මේ නැවෙන තැන්. සන්ධි. Can be damaged. Can be damaged කියන්නේ damage වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒවට හානි වෙන්න පුළුවන්. අපි වැරදි ඉරියව් වල ඉන්නකොට. මාංශ පේශි වලට, අස්ථි වලට, සන්ධි වලට හානි වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right? Second one, meet with accidents. What is the meaning of meet with accidents?
අනතුරු
අනතුරු වලට මුහුණ දෙන්න පුළුවන්. Meet with accident. Right? Bad postures in childhood. Bad postures කියන්නේ වැරදි ඉරියව්. Bad postures in childhood. ළමා කාලයේ අපි ඇති කර ගන්නා වැරදි ඉරියව් bring illnesses. Bring කියන්නේ රැගෙන එනවා. ලෙඩ රෝග, will bring illnesses in early adulthood. අපි වැරදි විදියට ළමා කාලේ වැරදි ඉරියව් වල හිටියොත් වැඩි හිටියෝ වුණාම වැඩි හිටියා වෙලා මුල් කාලේදී අපිට ලෙඩ රෝග එනවා. back pains, කොන්දේ අමාරු. හරි. pains at arms and legs. අතපය වල අමාරු. ඊළඟට if you adopt bad postures. If you adopt කියන්නේ හුරු වුණොත්. adopt කියන්නේ හුරු වෙනවා, අනුගත වෙනවා. ඔයා වැරදි ඉරියව්වකට හුරු වුණොත් it will be difficult. ඒක අමාරු වෙනවා. It will be difficult to correct them later. ඒවා පසු කාලීනව නිවැරදි කරගන්න අමාරුයි. හරිද? වැරදි ඉරියව්වකට අපි පුරුදු වුණොත් පසු කාලීනව හුරු කරගන්න අතාරින්න අමාරුයි. නැවත නිවැරදි කරගන්න අමාරුයි. Right, the last one, productivity කියන්නේ ඵලදායීතාවය. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි දෙයක් කරාම ඒකේ තියෙන ඵලදායීතාවය and efficiency. Efficiency කියන්නේ කාර්යක්ෂමභාවය. Right? Will go down. නැති වෙලා යනවා. Will go down. will go down. Right? Will go down. Okay. Right. Any new words there?
Adopt.
Adopt කියන්නේ හුරු වෙනවා. අනුගත වෙනවා. හුරු වෙනවා අනුගත වෙනවා. Anything? Cover? Yes, children? No. All okay.
Okay.
Right. Right. Here today, I think there's a problem to give the vocabulary competence. So there are 10 words here, last week vocabulary competence. I hope to add another 5 words from the new one. අලුත් එකකින් තව ඒවා පහක් add කළා. I hope to give the vocabulary competence in the next day. Right? So mark these words firstly. Harmful. Harmful කියන්නේ අහිතකර. Harmful. Harmful. Okay, second word, damaged. Damaged කියන්නේ හානි වෙනවා. Damage හානි වෙනවා. හානි වෙනවා. හානි වෙනවා. Damage. Accidents. Accidents අනතුරු. Accidents අනතුරු. Right, so 3 words given. 3 words given. 3 words are harmful, damage, accident. Then the fourth one, adulthood, වැඩිහිටිවිය. Adulthood. Fourth one, adulthood. 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 වැඩිහිටිවිය. Right. Then I hope to give another 2 words. However, වචන දෙකක් මම දෙන්න කැමතියි. At the last sentence, අන්තිම එකේ තියෙනවා productivity. Productivity. කියන්නේ ඵලදායීතාවය. Productivity. Efficiency, කාර්යක්ෂමතාවය. So 6 words given.
Sir, can you tell it again, sir? Excuse me, sir.
Right. Shall I repeat the words? I gave you 6. I gave 6 words. Check your words. Harmful, lahitakara. Damage, hani unu. Damage, hani unu. Accidents, anaturu. Adulthood, very severe. Productivity, paladayitavaya. Efficiency, කාර්යක්ෂමතාවය. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Then shall I give a question to answer in the writing book? Sunday, 25th of September 2022. Answer the question. Answer the question. Number 1. Write down 5 harmful effects of bad posture. Write down 5 harmful effects of bad posture. Your homework is here. Here for this one you can keep 6 lines, about 6 lines for the answer of this vocabulary competence. This time 16 words. 16 words. Bit tough. 16 words.
With the last 3 words? 16?
Yeah, with the last 3 words. Last 10 words are there. Question. Oral verb. So I won't give any master guide activities I hope to do them while you are doing the oral presentation at the very beginning. Because I hope to cover, I hope to finish up the tute in the next day and release a new tute. So, Buddha, there are 16 words for the vocabulary competence. Question, only one question actually. No, this one is the only question, oral word. So I expect oral presentations from everybody because it's the easy one. Only one topic. So all must present all. Yes. So I hope to arrange a test also, not for the next week, very near future. So study what we have done. The next week I hope to finish up the tube.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
are you going to give the marks for oral work?
Yeah, why not? Why not, Buddha? Thank you for reminding. Yeah, thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Are we doing the health club next week?
No, not next week. No help, Buddha. Next month I will arrange.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now many oral marks. Punsarani 9 marks. Tenuputta 9 marks. Isitaputta 9 marks. Dehami Dua 8.5 marks. Dihin Madua 9 marks. Akit Madua 9 marks. Rasindu Puta 8.5 marks. Tisali Dua 8.5 marks. Soniru Puta 8.5 marks. Yuasna Dua 8.5 marks. Right. So I think your homework list is clear to you. Before stopping the class for today, do you have anything to ask, children?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Yeah. I hope to finish the tute next week and release another tute for the future and get ready for the tests. It may not need
Sir, there's only one topic for oral presentation.
only one, Buddha, but 16 words for vocabulary competence. Test will be given not in the next week, at the midweek of the next month. Okay. දැන් අපි ටෙස්ට් එකක් තියෙනවා ලබන මාසෙ මැද හරිය විතර වගේ තියෙනවා යුනිට්ස් 3. Right? Okay. Then time to stop. I feel you have nothing to ask. Shall I stop then, Buddha? Then
Sir, are we having class at Wednesday?
Wednesday, Buddha, that's the problem. Wednesday are our class. You cannot actively join. Wednesday class එක නොතියන්න ගොඩක් හේතු වෙන්නේ සමහර දවසට power cut එක එනවා. සමහර දවසට නෑ. මට power cut එක නැති වුණත් සමහර පැති වලට power cut එක. එතකොට ඔයගලන්ට actively join වෙන්න බෑ. මේ වගේ smoothly class එක කරන්න බෑ. ඒකයි තියෙන්නේ ප්‍රශ්න. බලමු අපි power cuts නැති වුණොත් අපිට පුළුවන් කරගන්න. Okay. Wednesday is the day. Right. Shall I stop, Buddha? Shall I stop?
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Stay safe at home. Triple Gem bless you and God bless you, children. Goodbye to you. Good morning to you, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. I wish you the same.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye,
Okay.
sir.
Goodbye to you.